and welcome to another Dave Does. Today we are checking out the Merkins and their song Pinhead, Man in the Box, Alice in Chains parody. So I hadn't originally planned to do this. I'd just done the Merkins Jason Mother Glenn or the Danzig parody, and that was what I'd planned to do, and I really enjoyed it. And so if you want to see that reaction, you haven't seen it already, go over and check that one out. But because of that, I decided that I wanted to go and see it some more. And then I saw this, and Man in the Box is one of my favourite songs of all time. I just love that it's a great groove track. Alice in Chains, great band. So yeah, I've just decided I've got to go see what this one's about. Usual blurbs are going to come across the bottom of the screen. Let's get into it. Don't pause. Don't talk over the top. I'll give me your feedback on it at the end. But fingers crossed, this is going to be great. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so there we go. That is the Merkins and Pinhead, Man in the Box. So I talked a little bit about it on their previous reaction video I did for Jason and Mother, but I'll talk about it again on this one. My favourite thing about them is how they dial in the tone of the original song. So it would be really easy for them to just learn the song, do a half-passable vocal style, and just kind of put a bit of distortion tone on it. But the fact that they've gone to the effort of getting a singer who can do a very, very good Lane vocal style. There is a slight variations, but I mean, you could, if you weren't sure on it and you hadn't been seeing about it and you didn't know about it, and you'd heard an Alice in Chains song and you heard this one afterwards, you'd probably thought it was the same singer. But when you know that you're looking for someone that's something different, you can go and listen in and you can hear some slight variances. But it's a very, very good impression of Lane's vocal style. But you've then got the guitar tone, the bass tone, even the mixing of the drums has been mixed really well to sound like an Alice in Chains. And the reason I say that is because then when you listen to their cover of Mother, their Danzig cover, it has a very Danzig tone. They've really dialed in their sound and their production, so that's amazing. Really interesting to see that they've obviously had different singers, so I think that's cool. Also, the people in the video are not always the band, so the vocalist is different. It wasn't the actual singer on the song, isn't actually the person in the video, that's an actor. So I love the fact they've done all this work on production value. I love the fact the video is shot in a very similar vein, in a similar style and location to the original video as well. So they've put all this effort into it. Then you get the lyrics, which perfectly fit. They're going to be one of my new favourite bands, I think, at this rate. Just because even though they're picking great rock songs and they're having fun with them, but they're paying tribute to them. They're not ruining them, they're not destroying them, but they're doing something fun with them whilst keeping true to the roots, and I like that. So yeah, the Merkins, big thumbs up from me. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share, and that of course is how Dave does it.